Brian, are you measuring all that stuff at RIM yet?
Yeah, we have been for a long time. I think my frustration in the past, we've been measuring everything. Like, measurement isn't the problem. It's getting down to what you should be measuring and what's the value to the company at the end of the day. There was my favorite article, there was a while ago. It was good news. There's 100 ways. Here's 100 ways to measure social media marketing, and there's lots of buzz about that article. I hated that article because it just illustrated the problem. Yeah, there's 100 ways to measure this. What are the 4 things I should be measuring? How do I quantify the value of that for my business? And then how do I translate that value into a business kind of metric? And quite frankly, all my company cares about is how many devices have I sold as a result. And that's a big leap from a tweet increase to device sales. And increasingly, it was very difficult to deal with agencies who understood this.
Sure. And could meet it. So when you're jumping into social media, I mean, what are your executives and the people you report to kind of looking for in terms of metrics they want to see and ROI justification for a social media initiative that you might want to do?
It's easy. How many devices did you sell? and seriously, it is. And I can't do that today.
Right.
So it's very difficult. So what we've done is we're trying to illustrate that moving the needle in terms of, say, what are 1 million fans on Facebook? Or 3 million fans on Facebook mean? For a device like BlackBerry, it's relatively a sweet spot for us because it's a high consideration electronic product. So you can spend all this money on awareness, but the very next thing anyone's going to do when they're going to spend this much money on a complex product is they're going to go online. And when they go online, they go to Google. And they go to Google, they don't go to BlackBerry.com. They go for third-party reviews and peer feedback. So this is a sweet spot for us. So understanding that within our company, that device sales for BlackBerry are driven by word of mouth, and word of mouth is overwhelmingly occurring online. So it's pretty simple to speak to what's our value proposition for investing in Facebook is really about increasing people talking positively about BlackBerry. So people who are considering BlackBerry see those conversations, walk into a store, and we close the deal. It's that simple, quite frankly.